Good morning, students. Chapter heading Trigonometry. What is trigonometry? Trigonometry is the science which deals about triangles. Understand? Trigonometry is the science which deals about the measurement of triangles. Here in trigonometry, we usually select a right-angled triangle, ABC, and again we know that there are 6 trigonometrical ratios: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. That means the first section is relating to the sides. Sine A means opposite side by hypotenuse and so on. Then second one is trigonometrical ratios of standard angles. Trigonometrical ratios of standard angles means we know that the standard angles are 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Then study all the values, 6 values of that. We already studied that portion in 9th standard. Now, next one is trigonometrical identities. Trigonometrical identities. We know that tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta, cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta, sin square theta plus cos square theta 1, c square theta minus tan square theta 1, cos square theta minus cot square theta 1, like that. Then here also one chapter is there, prove the identity. Okay. Now turn to the next topic, trigonometrical ratios of allied angles. Right. Here the important topic, trigonometrical ratios of allied angles. Now listen. We can divide a plane into 4 equal quadrants. We can divide, plane means a flat surface. Understand? We can divide a plane into 4 quadrants using x-axis and y-axis. This 0 to 90 degree is known as the first quadrant. 90 to 180 is known as the second quadrant, and 180 to 270 is known as the third quadrant, and 270 to 360 is known as the fourth quadrant. Once again, we can divide a plane into 4 equal quadrants using x-axis and y-axis. First quadrant, second, third and fourth. Now listen, this in trigonometry, we know that 6 trigonometrical ratios are there. In the first quadrant, all the 6 trigonometrical ratios are positive. In the first quadrant, that means 0 to 90, all the trigonometrical ratios are positive, all positive. Now in the second quadrant, sine and cosec positive. Sine and cosec positive. Sine and cosec positive. We know that sine and cosec are reciprocal relations. And in the third quadrant, tan and cot are positive. In the third quadrant, tan and cot are positive. And in the last fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive. Once again, in the first quadrant, all the trigonometrical ratios are positive, all positive. Then silver, S stands for sine and cosec. And in the third quadrant, tan, T, tan and cot, reciprocal, are positive. And in the fourth quadrant, cups, cos and sec positive. All silver tea cups. All silver tea cups. Take the first letters. Understand? Then next one is, write the next one. Sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Cos minus theta is cos theta. Positive. Sine, cos, tan minus theta is minus tan theta. Cosec minus theta is minus cosec theta. Sec minus theta is sec theta. And last one, cot minus theta is minus cot theta. Only cos and sec, they are reciprocal relations. Cos minus theta is cos theta, sec minus theta is sec theta. All others, if the angle is negative, we take that negative sign outside. Now, next one is trigonometrical ratios of angles. Now listen. How can you find angles here? We know that complementary angles. What is the meaning complementary angles? Sum of the angles is 90. Sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. Same way cos 90 minus theta is sine theta. What is tan 90 minus theta? Cot theta. Then cosec 90 minus theta, sec theta. And last one, cot 90 minus theta, tan theta. Isn't it? These are known as complementary angles. Write all the results. Sine 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta, sine theta, tan 90 minus theta, cot theta, cosec 90 minus theta, sec theta, and tan 90 minus theta, cot 90 minus theta, tan theta. Now, we can find some angles. Let's write the first question. Sine 120. Right. Sine 120. We can write sine 120 as sine 90 plus 30. Agree? 90 plus 30 is 120. Again, we can write this as sine 1 into 90 plus 30. We can write sine 120 as 90 plus 30. Again, 90 means 1 into 90 plus 30. If you write an angle, odd number, listen carefully, odd number into 90, sine changes to its cofunction. That means here 1 into 90, therefore this sine changes to cos 30. Odd into 90, the question changes to cofunction. Cofunction means sine changes to cos, cos changes to sine. Tan changes to cot, cot changes to tan. Understand? Therefore, cos 30. Can you say what is cos 30? Here you can use the calculator. Write usually if it is a standard angle, write the value. Cos 30, we know that is root 3 by 2. Not write the answer in decimal form. Understand? Cos 30 is a standard angle, therefore the value is root 3 by 2. Okay. Now, second problem. Sine 150. How can you write sine 150? Sine 90 plus 60. Again, sine 1 into 90 plus 60. Agree? Sine 1 into 90, that is odd into 90, same cofunction. Therefore, cos 60. What is the value? Cos 60. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Here, one more thing to remember. All of you look at the first question. First question, listen. Here cos 30 root 3 by 2. But one more thing, listen. 120 lies in which quadrant? That point is very important here. 120 lies in which quadrant? In the first quadrant 0 to 90. Agree? In the second quadrant 90 to 180. This angle, straight line angle 180. Therefore 120 lies in the second quadrant. 120 lies in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, all silver. Sine is positive. Here the question is sine, therefore the answer is positive. Okay. Now, second problem, sine 150, we write cos 60. Understand? 1 into 90, therefore cos 60. The answer is 1 by 2. And look at the question, not the answer. Here cos 60. Look at the question. Question is sine 150. Again, sine 150 lies in the second quadrant, all silver. That is positive, 1 by 2. Understand? Now, write another question. Cos 390. Cos 390. How can you take cos 390? Cos, using the calculator, 390 by 90. What is that? We can write this as, 4 is the quotient. 4 into 90. 4 into 90, 360 plus 30. Agree? Cos 390 is cos 4 into 90 plus 30. Look here. If you write 90, even number into 90, you will get the same function. Odd number into 90, you will get cofunction. Even number into 90, you will get same function. That is cos 4 into 90, even, therefore 30. Cos 30 itself. What is cos 30? Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. And look at the angle 390 lies in which quadrant? That is very important. 390 lies in which quadrant means 90, 180, 270, 360. Isn't it? One complete rotation, angle around a point is 360 means we complete one rotation. After that 130 is there. That means we reach the first quadrant. To cover 390 degree, first rotation 4 into 90, 360, the first line. Again, first quadrant, all positive. In the first quadrant, all the angles are positive. Therefore, the value is root 3 by 2. Understand? Now, write the next question. Write the next question. Right. Seek minus 1680. Write the question. Seek minus 1680. First, what is sec minus theta? Cos and sec minus is positive. Sec theta itself. Sec 1680. Okay. Now divide by 90 using your calculator. 1680 by 90. 168 by 9. What is the answer? 18, isn't it? 18 times. Check the answer. 1680 by 90. 18 into 9. Yes. We can write this as sec 18 into 90 plus, find the remaining. Plus 60. All of you agree? 18 into 90 plus remaining is 60. Therefore, sec 18 into 90. 18 is an even number. Even number into 90 gives same function sec 60. How can you find sec 60? What is cos 60? Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Therefore, sec 60 is 2. The value is 2. Understand? Sec 60 is 2. Now, listen the step. Sec 1680 lies in which quadrant? That is our aim. 18 times, isn't it? Here 18 times means 4 fours are 16, 17, 18 means come to the second quadrant. Understand? 18 rotation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Or 4 fours are 16, 17, 18. 18 into 90 plus means that comes in the third quadrant. The question number lies in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, all silver T. Only tan and cot positive. All others are negative. Therefore, what is the value? -2 is the value. Understand? -2. That is the answer. -2. Now, write one more question. Cos -300. How can you find cos -300? First you say what is cos minus theta. Cos theta itself, cos 300. How can you write cos 3 into 90 plus 30? Agree? Therefore, 3 into means cos changes to sine 30. What is sine 30? 1 by 2. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. Now, sine 30 is 1 by 2. Now look, 300 lies in which quadrant? 3. 1, 2, 3. Fourth quadrant, 300. This is up to 270. Then plus 30 means in the fourth quadrant, cos is positive. Therefore, 1 by 2. Not look this sine 30. Here the question lies in which quadrant? That is very important. Question is cos. Therefore, cos is in the cos minus 300 lies in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, cos is negative. Therefore, put all silver T. Put negative sign, -1 by 2. Put all 3 into 90. Fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant, cos is positive. Therefore, +1 by 2. Okay. Do these type problems.